Hey folks, welcome to a brand new season here at 3B Outdoors. Man, have we got a great season lined out for you guys. First, we're going to start it out with Kandra McDavid as she tries to outwit one of those old Southwest Virginia gobblers. Next, we're going to my farm with Fest and I. We're going to try to double up on two of those big old longbeards. Last, we're going to Tennessee on a whitetail hunt. Thanks so much for being with us this week. I'm Freddie Neeley and welcome to 3B Outdoors.
This nut here might have a little more pull. What a beast of a smallmouth.
Look at that. You don't get no better than this, guys.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We're here in Ohio. Yes, sir.
It all happened so fast.
Boom. That just happened.
You won't catch anything like this out on the water.
3B Outdoors is brought to you by Visit Kingsport, Tennessee.
Good morning, guys. It's the second weekend of turkey season here in Southwest Virginia. I'm set up in probably one of my most unlucky and lucky spots. I always hear a bird. We always set up on birds, clearly. Things happen. I killed a bird right over there last year, but that was probably a fluke. I cried one time when I missed a turkey here. I mean, I really cried. But so far this morning, we're hearing a lot of birds. We've got one behind us literally gobbling every breath for like the past 5 minutes. But I don't know, we're just gonna sit here and hope that they follow the game plan. So far it hasn't been working out well, but today's a new day, and it's a beautiful morning. This is a beautiful place. I love hunting here. So let's, hope maybe they'll follow the game plan. We can get this thing done. Sore throat if he does decide to come down here. At least. No, he's just taking a breath.
Checking his throat.
Big bird down, baby, big bird down.
Gosh, you made me nervous.
I'm so nervous. Oh, man.
Did you hear him?
Oh, man.
Oh, he gobbled right behind us. And I thought, oh no. And then I heard, and I went, oh no. Most people get really excited about that, but if I know a bird's coming, I can't shoot for the life of me. Oh my God. I thought, no, just be quiet. Just come in here and surprise me. I'll shoot your head off. But if you stand right behind me and go, well, I'll probably miss.
Well, you didn't miss that.
Well, and then he made me nervous because I raised the gun up, and that's when he did that, and I thought, oh, you might as well just shoot his head off now.
Yeah, good job. Man,
That was a good bird. That's definitely the one that gobbled 1,800 times.
Gobble, he was on the hen really bad.
Really bad.
Really bad.
Really bad. Well, let's go grab him.
Let's go grab him by the leg.
Well, you've done it again.
I guess I did.
You can't
Happened
beat
so early, I was halfway still asleep, I think. I don't know.
it. Boy, it's a nice bird, Kendra. You've done a good job. I tell you, that's a beautiful
That's probably
bird.
one of the best birds I've killed, at least in a long time.
Yeah, it's a nice one, I tell you.
We had this bird first thing this morning. We didn't roost them. We didn't know if they was going to be there, no nothing. I usually have bad luck at that spot. I've cried there before. So first thing this morning we get set up. We're set up in a good spot. I mean, woods all around us, nice field. And this guy just starts cutting loose. I mean, just, I didn't think a bird could gobble like that without catching. I don't know if he ever really caught a breath. It was just constant. But man, he strutted in the whole way, had that perfect white head. I mean, he was gonna have him a girlfriend is what he was planning on. But I gave him a major headache before that was the case. At the end of the day, we came out with an awesome bird, 1.25 inch spurs, which is probably the biggest. I've never actually had a limb hanger before, so that was pretty cool. He's just an awesome bird, and I'm gonna start killing smaller ones if I have to walk them that far out, is what I've decided. I'm gonna start calling somebody.
You ready?
Yep. You've been watching 3B Outdoors. Thanks a lot, guys.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
I've got a food plot to put in, I've got trees to take down, and this is the perfect machine to do it.
You can't have it. You had it last week. And besides that, I'm building me a private boat ramp down on the river where I can get to my secret fishing spot.
Guys, y'all need to settle down. Quit fighting over it. I got plenty of equipment. Hi, I'm Chris Dedrick with Mill Creek Construction. Proud sponsor for 3B Outdoors. Freddie, what I'd like to do, shoot this apple off your head.
Chris, no doubt you can hit it, but it ain't gonna happen.
Have you been injured due to someone else's negligence? Do you know your time to file a claim is limited by law? For a free injury case evaluation, call 423-896-1974. Jim Williams and Associates, attorneys at law.
Whether you're spending the day running around at 70 miles an hour in a high-powered bass boat, fishing a competitive stress-filled tournament, or just enjoying a day on the lake, you can never have enough, Dr. Enough.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey, well, we're up here for the first time on my farm. Got Fez with me. We've got one goblin. I've got my new Tri-X Matthews bow with me. And we're trying to kill one with a bow. It's hard enough to kill one with a shotgun, but trying to get one in bow range. Sometimes it's a little tough, but we got one goblin up on the ridge. He's not gobbling a lot, but We had some really bad weather last night. What I'm gonna do, I've been doing a little soft tree up into them. And I'm getting ready to twist this trigger right here. I'm getting ready to do a fly down cackle. And then probably just gonna shut up for a while and see what happens. Got the old Woodhaven call with me. So let's see what happens. I believe he's more than one gobbler. I think I heard two, I'm not sure. I know I heard at least two. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm just, they gobble again. Yeah. I'm just gonna shut up and see what happens. Boy, he locked. Yeah, he did. There's too many moves right there. And the field up to the right, two big long beards. Always blowed up. I'll shoot the white-head one right here to the left if I can. Yeah, right over next to the Jake Digger. Are you ready, Fez? Yeah. Here we go. Let 'em walk in there. Give me some. Boom. That right there is what you call a double. A double. That new Tri-X bow with that new Rage turkey head on it. Fez on the shotgun done a number. Daggone. Boys, I tell you what, that was so exciting. Give me some, Fez.
It don't get no better.
It don't get no better than that. Golly, let me calm down here just a minute. My dad, I gotta give props to my dad. He comes in here and he takes care of this field. This is his place that he deer hunts. And he fertilizes this field. It's full of clover. And these birds just love his field. And as you can tell, this is one of our favorite spots. Look back and man, I tell you what, it don't get much better than this. Big birds and friends and all right, Fizz, let's go get our birds.
Let's go.
We don't have a far walk, do we?
Ain't gonna be no tracking to this.
Oh my goodness, what a rope on that.
Gosh, you drill that thing.
Good night. What spurs on him? Golly, is that a double? Good night. Let's look at yours. God, what a rope on that. You blowed it.
I blowed some of his off, didn't
You
I?
daggone right you did. Good night. What a long one too, isn't it? Boys, I tell you what, we've doubled up here several times. This is my farm. We don't kill too many of them. We just come and shoot a few, and it seems like we have pretty good birds up here. They come in here this morning, and we'd seen them from the road several times strutting, and we thought we could get on them. Got in here and they was roosted right up on the ridge right here. Got in tight. The hens flew. I got the hens stirred up, done a fly down cackle. They flew over into the holler right here.
Done a little calling on the Woodhaven, and it wasn't long, boys. These old cotton heads couldn't handle it, I tell you. Give me some, Fez, boys, I tell you what. Guys, we appreciate you being with us today. Stay tuned for more 3B Outdoors.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
In Northeast Tennessee, you live the mountains, live the music, live the sizzle of local flavor, live the heart of its people, live the adventure at every turn, while you retreat, play, relax. When you visit Kingsport, you live Kingsport.
At Mercury, we invested more than 844,419 hours of engineering manpower, so you can enjoy hours and hours of untapped horsepower. So buckle up and hold on tight. Introducing the all-new V6 Mercury Pro XS. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
3B Outdoors is stoked to announce a new partnership with Dwayne Wilson, owner of Dixie Custom Rods and Tackle. He builds truly custom rods at an affordable price for any style and action up to the 9-foot, 9-inch Ledge Rocket. For an amazing combination, add one of his new reels to a custom rod. Dwayne's tungsten jigs and weights, the Mega Flash and Dixie Triple Threat umbrella style rigs are proven fish catching machines. Dwayne might even build you one just like the one I use, a 7-foot, 4-inch medium action tight lining rod that is totally out of this world.
Luminox are brighter, more durable, and with replaceable batteries, the longest lasting compound and crossbow lighted Nox on the market, period. When your moment of truth comes, rely on the only lighted Nox trusted by the best. Luminox. Light 'em up at luminox.com.
Well, folks, I'm hunting by myself this morning. I'm actually hunting in Tennessee, first time in several years. Trying to get a little freezer meat, trying to take care of some of them long heads with them big ears. Fez couldn't come today. He's getting ready to go back to Ohio with Clayton. Dustin's working. So I had a few days off. I've got this little piece of property. Thought I'd come and jump in the blind this morning. What we've done, we've come in and we've built a platform, put this blind on it. Then we've tucked the UTV and run back and forth over these little like fingers coming up out of this. There's a big field back here and a bedding area over here. Another big field back in here, so what we're hoping to do is catch some of those deer coming back into bed. I've got a lot of pictures of does and some small bucks, but this might work. So stick with us, we'll see what happens. first time that I've hunted in Tennessee in several years. And I thought, you know what? It'd be fun just to get back to the basics and just go have some fun and shoot some respectable deer. And that's one of the biggest deer I've got on this farm. I've not got a lot of big deer, but I think it's a big 6. But boys, it's not all about killing these giants. You know, I love to kill them, but when it's hunting the home state, that's a Tennessee trophy. And I am just pumped. Me and Fitz come in here and Dustin and set this blind. And man, it ain't 9 o'clock and I've done smoked him. So, a new Rage Tri-Pan, the new Matthews bow, it just all came together. Yeah. We'll give him a few minutes and we'll go get him.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Have you been charged with a crime? Do you know your constitutional rights? For a free criminal defense consultation with an experienced Tennessee, Virginia criminal defense attorney, call 423-217-4685. Jim Williams and Associates, Attorneys at Law.
Well, this turkey hunting's way overrated. Let's go down Kearney's and get us some of that roasted chicken. You know what Mike says, 7 days without chicken makes 1 week. Let's go. On a good home-cooked meal, come to Lynn Garden Restaurant in Kingsport. You won't be disappointed.
And here's your proof. I've got a food plot to put in, I've got trees to take down, and this is the perfect machine to do it.
You can't have it. You had it last week, and besides that, I'm building me a private boat ramp down on the river where I can get to my secret fishing spot.
Guys, y'all need to settle down. Quit fighting over it. I got plenty of equipment. Hi, I'm Chris Dedrick with Mill Creek Construction, proud sponsor for 3B Outdoors. Freddie, what I'd like to do, shoot this apple off your head.
Chris, no doubt you can hit it, but it ain't gonna happen.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Well, I'm gonna go over here and pick my arrow up, see what kind of blood I got on it. I think I smoked him, but I'm gonna check it. Oh yeah, nice red blood on that Easton, the torch. With that Tri-Pan broadhead, it's devastating. There's blood all over the place. I'm gonna follow the blood right here. Go get him.
Switch it up at the devastation. That Tri-Pan broadhead. Rage broadhead put on. Let's just look at it. He's not a big one, but he's a Tennessee trophy. Oh yeah. Real good job.
Boy, I'm telling you what, that's devastating. Well, like I said, he's not the biggest buck, but I live here in the state of Tennessee, hardly ever hunt. In between going to Ohio, Kentucky,
in Wyoming. It's just, when you're off, it's sitting around the house. So we've kind of acquired this little piece of property right here. It's probably 60 acres. It's got quite a few deer on it. I had trail cam running all summer, nothing really big, but you know, a trophy in my eyes might not be a trophy in your eyes. I love getting out and hunting, and that's what I did this morning. I got out and hunted. I took what God gave me. Thank you, good Lord. And we have what we've got going on. We have a wild game dinner at our church every year, and we've been having trouble getting some meat. So kind of got this piece of property in the hopes of taking some does, taking some bucks, and we're going to take this over to Higher Ground Baptist Church, and we're going to put it in the freezer, and we're going to eat him next fall. So guys, thanks for being with me. It's a self-filmed hunt. I hope I did okay. Thank you, good Lord. All you guys out there chasing whitetails, go get them, and see you next time.
Wow, I told you we had a great show lined out for you this week. How about Kandra laying the smackdown on that big old Southwest Virginia gobbler? Then Fess and I doubling up on my farm. Like I've always said, when you're hunting with your buddies, it doesn't get much better than that. Then last, Tennessee. I hadn't hunted in Tennessee in a long while. I just was about to hunt. And I got just as excited on that deer as if it would have been a 150-inch 10-pointer. Well, we're out of time again this week, folks. Join us again next week where Nathan will have you somewhere on the water. I'm Freddie Neeley, and thanks so much for watching 3B Outdoors TV.
We wake up in the morning before the rising sun, load up boats, rods and reels, bows and our guns. We're Team 3B, gonna have